Hello everyone. In today's video, data structure series, in that the first data structure, that is linear data structure. So in today's video, we study the introduction to linear data structure. What is linear data structure? What are the advantages of linear data structure? How can we declare a linear data structure? What are the limitations? So one by one we see each and every point related to linear data structure in this short video. So first see what is array. तो सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कि array किसे कहते हैं, what is array, what is the basic definition for array. So as we know, an array is a collection of elements stored in a contiguous memory location. Array is nothing but a collection of elements. Elements का collection है, store in a memory locations. All the elements are of the same data type. What is the condition? Array is the collection of element, but all the elements are of same data type के elements होने चाहिए. उनका collection को हम array कहते हैं. For examples like integer, float, character. Elements are accessed using an index starting from 0. So array element को access करने के लिए हर एक array element के साथ उसका respective index value रहती है, and the index value is always starts from 0. For example, look at this. This is the example. How can we declare the array syntax in a program? So integer, it is a data type, array of 5. Array is the array name, and it is a size of array, that is 5, and these are the elements of array 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So what are the index values? So already we see the index values always start from 0, so हाँ, इसका array data structure हम कैसे draw करेंगे? Look at कौन कौन से एलिमेंट है, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 with their respective index values, and indexing is always starts from 0. So ये रहेगा array structure. So इसके लिए this is the array structure, and what the values are stored, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Why use arrays? तो array क्यों यूज़ करते हैं? Why use arrays? So array provide the fast access to the elements using their indexes. Array provide the fast access to elements. Elements को easily fast access करना है. By using their indexes, array can easily access the elements very fast. इसलिए हमको array use करना चाहिए. Second, it used to store the multiple values of the same type in a single variable. So एक ही variable में हम multiple values of same data type के multiple values को एक ही variable में store कर सकते हैं. So it is the benefit of array. Then it is useful in sorting, searching and mathematical computation. So array is useful for sorting operation, searching operation and for mathematical computationals. Array data structure is useful. Example like storing score of 5 student. आपको 5 स्टूडेंट का स्कोर स्टोर करना है, तो उसके लिए आप एक array यूज़ कर सकते हो. लाइक इंटीजर डेटा टाइप देना है, स्कोर इज़ द array नेम एंड इट इज़ द साइज. इंट स्कोर्स एंड स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में 5 है, दिस इज़ द साइज ऑफ एन array. So types of array, in this video we are only just see the meaning, not in detail, but just see how many types of an array. So array is of two types. First one is a one dimensional or 1D array, and second is a multi-dimensional array. सो 1D array हम किसे कहेंगे? अ सिंपल लिस्ट ऑफ एलिमेंट्स, जिसमें सिंपल लिस्ट ऑफ एलिमेंट्स है उसको हम 1 डायमेंशनल और 1D array कहेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल integer array of 5, 1 2 3 4 5 are the element of array, so it is a 1 dimensional array. And what is the multi-dimensional array? An array of array. जब भी array of array रहेगा तो हम कहेंगे multi-dimensional array. फॉर एग्जाम्पल टेबल्स, मैट्रिक्स. तो मल्टी डायमेंशनल एरे को 2D एरे भी कहते हैं. और इसको कैसे डिक्लेयर करेंगे? इंटीजर एरे 3 of 3, तो मैट्रिक्स 3 रोज एंड 3 कॉलम्स में इसका स्ट्रक्चर रहेगा, तो इसको हम 3x3 साइज ऐसे बताएंगे, 3 3. देन एज यू नो, what are the basic operation we perform on any data structure, and for specially for array data structures. So हमें पता है सबसे first है that is traversal operation. For accessing and displaying each element we are using the traversal operation. Second operation is the insertion operation. Adding an element at a specific position we are using the insertion operation. Third one is the deletion operation. Removing an element from a specific position, we are using deletion operation. The next is a searching operation. Finding the position of an element. To find a position of particular element, we are using the searching operation. And the last one is a updating, for modifying the value of an element. So these are the different basic operations of perform an array data structure or any data structure. First one is a traversal, second is a insertion, third is a deletion, fourth is a searching, and fifth is a updating. So what are the advantages? जब हम array study कर रहे हैं तो हमें पता होना चाहिए what are the advantages and what are the limitations of this array data structure. So the advantages of array data structure, first one is a efficient for index access. So advantage है efficient for the index access. So index से आप values को access कर सकते हैं and easy to implement. Array is a very easy to implement. And what are the limitations? सबसे first limitation है it is a fixed size. आपको पता है array is a static type of data structure. Whenever you declare an array, आपको array का साइज मेंशन करना इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. तो array का जो फिक्स साइज है वो उसका एक लिमिटेशन है सबसे पहले. एंड द नेक्स्ट, इंसर्शन एंड डिलीशन कैन बी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग ड्यू टू द शिफ्टिंग. सो इंसर्शन एंड डिलीशन ऑपरेशन we are performing an array can take a time, so it is a time consuming. So these are the limitations for array data structure. So in this video we just see or introduce what is array. So arrays are the fundamental data structure for organizing the data. First point, key operation include the traversal, insertion and the deletion operation. And array is widely used in applications requiring the fast access to data. ऐसे एप्लीकेशंस में एरे का यूज़ होता है जहाँ पे आपको डेटा को फास्ट एक्सेस करना है. दैट टाइम एरे डेटा स्ट्रक्चर इज़ मोस्टली यूज. सो दिस इज़ द सिंपलेस्ट वीडियो और a short video for understanding the concept array. If you like the video, then please like. And here I am putting one question for all of you, and everyone who are watching this video, give the answer in a comment. What are the some real world use of array? So just search of it and answer in a comment. I read all the comments, so give answer what are some real world uses of array. Thank you.